Good morning, cool cats and little kittens, my Hello Kitty warriors and ninja kittens. This is Sandy Ellis House bringing you in on her makeup journey. When I first started wearing makeup, I was visiting my little sister, and I was just finding that inner girl that I had, and I asked her how to put on makeup. And she gave me some tips and tricks that my mom had given her and the things that she did. So my little sister was the first person to teach me makeup. And it was precious. And that's how I learned to put white underneath my eyes and use the blush the way that I do. And then the very first thing I did to change my body itself to be the woman I wanted to be was I went to Ideal Image. And I asked for laser on my face. I wanted to get rid of all the hair on my face. And after I went to a session with that, it was rather painful and I was rather stubbly. And I would shave off the little hair that I had. And I went to Sephora and said, please help me. And they did. And they put makeup on. And I watched closely what they did. And I made some friends. And then they had classes. And oh my God, they had classes for makeup. And so I went to classes and I learned about eyebrows and I learned about highlights and dark eyes and many wonderful things I learned there. And then, like everything, I just play and play and play all day. I learn more and do more. So this morning I put on my foundation first, and it's hard to not have my wig on when I'm trying to take my wig off, and I don't want to show you my head without the wig, so I put it on before this. But basically, you start with the eyes, and you move your way yourself out from there. And I've always thought as my foundation actually as mousse, because I actually just brush right over my eyebrows, and they go right into place where I want them. If I have any unruly hairs, they lie down with it, because I've just put foundation on them, so that they're lying down where I want them to lie down. So that's one of Sandy's tips and tricks. I use foundation as mousse for my eyebrows. Okay, it's true. Today I'm going to do things a little different because normally I will do this later, but I think if I do it now, it might be more effective. So I'm going to put the white underneath my eyes right now. And like you asked me to, I'm going to make sure I go all the way over and all the way back to totally lighten up my underlid right now. Now you can tell today is sort of a purple day, and I'm going purple today. So intentionally I brought something I haven't used before. I'm bringing out the Rock and Royal Revolution Pro Palette. Revolution. You know, I've used some Revolution products, and they're not really on the expensive side. They're more on the inexpensive side. So I brought this out today so I could use it. But before I use it, I have to put the white on first. So I'm going to use Urban Decay's Polyester Bride to go underneath my eyes. The problem was trying to find a clean brush because I didn't have enough of them. But this is a clean brush, and I'm going to go underneath my eyes. And this is what my little sister taught me so long ago when we first met. When she first taught me about makeup, she said, you know, you want to have under your eyes be bright. Underneath your eyes, you want that almost white. So I'm using Polyester Bride underneath my eyes now. There is sort of a bluish hint there, and I'll live with that. So now I've got my Polyester Bride underneath my eyes. And now I'm going to take the Rock and Royal palette and apply that with a different brush. Now you can see it's a really beautiful purples in here. And I'm going to take one of the purples. The glitter purple, obviously. I'm going to go over the bottom of my eyelids with the glitter purple. Now it's time to put a little eyeliner on. And you know I love my liquid eyeliner from NYX. And so that's what I'm using now to make myself look like the little kitty that I am. Because I'm not working today, I will go a little deeper and bring it out and give me my little curlicue. Now, symmetry is not easy to maintain because I don't know if you know this or not, but I do. Our eyes are not exactly the same shape. We're not as symmetrical as we want to think. So sometimes we have to make ourselves look symmetrical. So that's just what we do. You know, if you do make a mistake, we've got the Q-tip, so we can fix it if we need to. We got bigger wings today. There we go. Now it's time for my favorite. It's unicorn snot. It's unicorn snot time. Now Laura from Hot Topic, who's the person that told me about my hoops of love, also is the first person to mention that unicorn snot might be something that I love. So Laura, thank you very much. I've loved unicorn snot every moment I've had it. It makes me sparkle and shine and look divine. Because, you know, I like to sparkle like a unicorn and glow like a mermaid. Yeah, that's what I do. So now it's time to differentiate my eyebrows. And you know, I'm addicted to Anastasia eyebrow pomade. Right there, that's my favorite. And now I'm going to define my eyes a lot better by putting my eyebrows where they need to be. Anastasia Blonde is what I use. And I love it. Now you can see my eyes. Now, I was talking earlier about the different types of mascara I like to use. And sometimes I like to use gifts. And this was a gift, a superhero. They gave me this gift at Ulta Beauty for my birthday last year. I was like, what? Yeah, they gave it to me as a gift. So now I'm going to use it. I'm using superhero mascara. Maybe for the first time, because I don't ever remember using it before. But it was a gift. And you know me, I like it when it's free. So I'm doing the principle of layering again. So after I put on this, I'm going to go back and I'm going to hit myself with the Big Monsieur. So I've got a double layer of mascara. And that worked really good yesterday. So let's see how it goes today. And this is when I make the most mistakes, when I have to come in and use my Q-tips. I'll mess up with this, and all of a sudden there'll be a big black line on my lid I've got to erase. And Q-tips are really good at that for me. Here we go. And to my shame, I know I don't know how to put on false eyelashes. So I have to make the ones I've got look as big as I can. So I do use coconut oil on my face every day. So that helps strengthen my eyelashes. So that does help. But I also put on makeup every day, so that doesn't help. So it's like, all right, now it's time to play with my lips. And since we're going purple, I brought something I haven't used before. And this is the Academy of Color, but it's not the red one, it's the purple one. And I'm going to do a little purple on my lips today. And I like Academy of Color. I got it at Kohl's. And it was on sale, of course. I haven't paid retail for much of anything in the last 10 years. And that's my aunt sort of sneaking in. And here I got my ruby. Right now, here's my ruby lipstick I'm going to put on top of it. So now we got ruby on top of purple. And then we're going to take our Mary Kay at Play and see what happens to it now. Give it a hint of sheen. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. And now, you know I love to sparkle like a unicorn and glow like a mermaid. So here is my combination of MAC and NYX glitter. Thanks to both of you. Samples. I bought this, but the samples for MAC I added to it, and that makes it last a lot longer. Also makes it shine uniquely me. So now we're going to put these high in our cheeks because we're getting ready for, well, needing to wear masks later, which we're going to go out. We need to wear a mask. We want to look cute with our masks, so we want our stars to be high today. So they're a little higher than I normally put them, but that's just because I'm playing with the mask. And now here's my Anastasia. Again, Anastasia. And that's my eyebrow. That's my blush. My Trio blush, which is almost gone. I've got 2 of them gone. I only got 1 left. But now we're going to scatter. We're going to scatter the sparkles. Scatter them with the blush. And when I go to bed tonight, if I'm not careful, I'll have sparkles on my pillow. And like I told you yesterday, when I did my laundry, I had sparkles on my lint. Because I got my sparkles everywhere. Yep, there we go. A little darker than my normal makeup. Normally underneath my eyes, it's a little whiter. But I still like what we've done today. So this is Sandy Alice Haas bringing you love, light, and makeup in the morning. Thank you for letting me share my journey with you. So my sister taught me, and then my friends at Sephora helped me, and then my friends at Ulta Beauty helped me. And now you're helping me. And hopefully I'll help you a little bit too. So give yourself love and thrive today. Be uniquely you. Enjoy what you do. Play all day and have fun, my friends. And may sweet water and light laughter fill your days till we meet again. Remember, the purple is the crown chakra. We're connected to the divine. The third eye chakra is right over our forehead. It's an upside down triangle. It's an inspiration, intuition, and premonition. Follow those today. Throat chakra. Speak your good things into being today. And the heart chakra. Forest green. Grow with love today. And then dandelion yellow. It's the solar plexus chakra. My will and the divine will are one. And then the sacral chakra right around your pelvis. That is, you are creative. You are creative today. And don't forget your root chakra, because we are grounded, centered, purified, body, soul, and spirit in the energy of Mother Earth today. May sweet water and light laughter fill your days till we meet again. Thrive on, my little ninja kittens and my Hello Kitty warriors. Be proud, be loud, and roar!